YouTube, what's going on? All right, so today's topic, I'm going to be talking about Cheslie Kryst. Okay, Cheslie Kryst. So let's go ahead and get to it. All right, first off, let's go ahead and start off. Rest in peace to the dead, and my condolences go out to her family. Okay, special prayers to the family. Okay, special prayers. All right, so we keep it positive on this channel right here. We keep everything positive. So let's talk about it right quick. All right. So I'm gonna show you some facts. All right. We're gonna talk about why she's so special. All right. She had a gift. She has a gift. Okay. But we're gonna say had now because she's not here. All right. So share my screen. All right. She's a special woman. Everybody don't understand she had a gift, man. Like this woman had a gift. I don't think she knew it, okay? But she definitely had a special gift, all right? So let's look at it, okay? Cheslie Kryst, all right? Was an American television presenter, model, and beauty pageant title holder who was crowned Miss USA 2019. As Miss USA, she represented the United States at the Miss Universe 2019 competition and finished in the top 10 outside of pageantry. Kryst was a licensed attorney and has served as a correspondent for Extra from October 2019 until her death. All right. For her work on Extra, she was nominated for 2 Daytime Emmy Awards. All right. So I'm not going to read all this. You can read this yourself. I'm just giving you a highlight about her. So basically, we talking about an educated woman slash beauty queen. All right. So she has a gift. All right. So I'm going to tell you why she got a gift. All right. So like I said, rest in peace to the dead. We're going to keep everything positive over here. All right, let's talk about her. So look, this is what she looks like. Very attractive woman, okay? Very attractive, all right? So I'm going to explain about the red dress effect, not in this video, but another video, but the red dress symbolism, I'm going to talk about that some other time, but that's really important. But let's talk about her, okay? Because this is her moment, all right? So from what you can see, all right, she was born on April 28th, 1991. Why is this so important? All right, I'm going to tell you why it's so important, okay? All right, it's important because she is a Taurus, okay? She's a Taurus right here. All right, so with her being a Taurus, okay, she was also a Leo because she was born on the 28th, okay? Yes, in this range, she's a Taurus, but with her being born on a specific date, she's a Leo, okay? So she's a Leo like me. All right. So this is important because, all right here, Taurus. What is Taurus? Detail oriented, down to earth. Okay. So on, so on. All right. This is important because what is Earth? Mother Nature. Okay. So if she's Earth, Mother Nature, of course, she can draw people to her energy. Okay. Like she was one of the most likable people. All right. And that's what Earth signs are like. They can just draw people into them. Why? Because they're Mother Nature. They're the earth. Okay. Then with her having her Leo side, which is fire, brave, artistic, confident. Come on, she was in the beauty pageant. Come on now. Like she was confident, brave, all this stuff. Okay. So she was just channeling energies back and forth. Okay. She just knew how to use it. Okay. So this is important. So this is her gift. And I don't think she understood this, but from a person looking on the outside and analyzing this person, yeah, she was very special, and I feel like she didn't know it, and she was just caught up in the moment. All right, but from what you can see, she was very special. All right, very special woman. Very educated. And she was a very responsible, intelligent woman. Okay, all right. So why is this important? Okay, why I'm talking about this? Because, like I said, we're going to keep it positive. All right. And I don't do that negative stuff over here. All right. Yes, if you want to do your own history, read about it in the news. I'm not going to read that. Okay. But, pretty much she pretty much committed suicide jumping off a building. All right. So everybody want to say, oh, why would she do this? She had the most lavish lifestyle. Pretty much she was rich. Everybody wanted her lifestyle. Well, you know what? We don't know what people's going through in their life. And that's in everyday life. You could be going to the gas station and the store. Yeah, they might be looking, happy at the moment, but you don't know what people going through. So it's really not our place to judge her, and that's my problem with society, man. Like our whole society, our whole society with the biggest responsibility with this death, because all this, society's teaching people how they should live their life. And at the end of the day, I feel like people should live their own life, but, we imitate what we see on TV and social media from our phones and computers and stuff. So this is really important. All right. But like I said, this is a spiritual woman right here. All right. And, for someone to say, oh, well, she's dealing with mental illness. Okay, some people call it mental illness. I don't call it mental illness because I know it's deeper than this. It's a spiritual attack. See, this is why I'm making this video, because I'm your spiritual teacher. I'm your spiritual coach. All right, and majority of the population will call it mental illness. She was going through a lot, such and such. Look, yes, she was going through a lot. I'm not going to call it mental illness. It's way deeper than that, like I said. And what I'm trying to get you to see is the media fault. It's just I'm going to call it a spell. But, sometimes this information can go over your head, and this is why I'm trying to bring to people attention. I want people to wake up. It's just a spell going on. It's a spiritual attack. Maybe she thought she was living a particular lifestyle or what she's supposed to live. We don't know her life. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to say this woman had mental illness, because I know what society's doing. And there's nothing but a whole bunch of spells and witchcraft going on. And yes, she's educated. She's very educated. Now, I don't know if she was educated spiritually. Education in today's society is different with you being educated spiritually. Tune in with yourself, tune in with nature, and that takes time. But, when you get into spirituality, people want to compare spirituality with religion. And those are two different components. Yeah, religion and spirituality is way different, and, for that situation that happened to her, who knows? She could be she was vibrating on a low state, and I don't know her spirituality, but it had to be, probably low, because she wouldn't never did that. But just in general, maybe she didn't know spirituality was important. People say, well, she could have got help. Just because she could have got professional help couldn't help that situation. If you're not spiritually inclined with nature, tuning in with yourself, that makes a difference. And I don't think people understand that. So, like I said, she was very gifted, in her area. But, sometimes, people need someone to talk to. And, sometimes everybody don't have parents and friends they can go to like that. And that's just reality of it. So that's why it's so important to, tune in with nature, get yourself spiritually inclined, because it make you do the self-improvement. And this is what we all need. And I'm still doing this to this day, being spiritually inclined with nature. Yeah, you can make a few mistakes, but that's just how it works. And like I said, I'm trying to, wake people up and tell them, like, don't look at her like, oh, well, she should never did this. She had a lavish lifestyle. Everybody, she had a life that everybody want to live. Hey, this is why I'm making this video, because look, sometimes you got to learn through people's mistakes. And I feel like women definitely need to, understand this situation and apply it to their life. Just because you're beautiful, beauty don't solve everything, So like I said, just get spiritually inclined, do what you need to do, okay? But it's important, all right? So at the end of the day, like I told you, I'm gonna end this video. She wasn't, it's not mental illness. It's just a spiritual attack. I know what's going on, and that's why I need y'all to come to this channel and, gain your information, because it's a lot of things that's being happening to us and people not realizing what's going on, But there's a spiritual attack happening to her. People, you know, placing spells and stuff like that. You can call it witchcraft, however you want to call it. But this is what's going on. And this is just something that needs to be talked about. Because society will make it seem like, oh, she's sick and this is what's going on. And, you know, man, we all going through some struggles, but some people handle it in a different manner, and we got to respect it. But this is why it's so important to, you know, get spiritually inclined so we don't make these type of actions. All right. So I hope everybody liked the video. You know, rest in peace to her. We're gonna keep it positive. And this is just some of the stuff I just hate with society, man. Society is, I just hate what it's promoting and pushing, and we don't need this. And we need to, you know, start talking about this stuff. This is something to discuss with your family and friends. Like, it just be right there in front of our eyes, and we just don't pay attention. But I hope you like this video. She's a very special woman, and I hope whoever listened to this, I hope you like this video too as well. All right. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Okay. I just want to, you know, bring this to people's attention. I want people to be aware and wake up of what's going on. And I'm going to teach it, and I'm going to give you the facts. All right. So I just gave you the facts about her. She's a very gifted woman. And just like I said, we all going to keep it positive. All right.